Okay, start. So, good morning, my dear student. So, we will start with one sloka. Nainang chitrani sastrani nayang dahati pava na saityanang tanurataspu na susanti maruta. What is the meaning? Atma is immortal. So, you cannot destroy him with weapons, fire, air, anybody, nothing can do. So it is the body that gets sensed. Atma is immortal. That is what is being said in the Gita. So Gita is not a religious book, it is a book of philosophy. Okay, sir? So today we are going to talk one of the some basic principles of Elizarov. You know about the person who is Elizarov, Gabriel A. Elizarov, originally from Russia. Actually, he was actually entrusted to work in a very unfavorable environment in Siberia. So Siberia is too cold to the eastern part of Russia, and he was entrusted mainly to serve the people injured during World War. So Second World War, after Second World War, his main responsibility was to treat or take care of the injured soldier. And he was away from the mainstream. Basically, he was away from the mainstream of the treatment. But there he has developed this concept and invented, so to say, the principle of osteohistogenesis. Basic whole concept of Elizarov actually roaming around the world called osteogenesis, not only osteohistogenesis. Distraction osteohistogenesis. What is the word? Distraction osteohistogenesis. The other word. So this is what is the meaning of this basic principle? Whole basic principle that in physiological limit, if you distract the structures, it elongates. It elongates not only bone and the surrounding structure as well. So that is the whole basic principle. And if it is beyond the limit of the physiological limit, it will do the destruction. But if you can able to do it within physiological limit, it is going to keep the lengthening. So interesting that why there is lengthening, it is not merely the lengthening of the bone, but also lengthening of the surrounding structures. That is important. And certain important thing you understand that whenever a principle is coming, people need to jump into it. And they use is right and left, violating the basic principle. There is history. And that is why this device is not basically for the conventional orthopedic treatment. Try to understand. And if you violate this, you will pay for it. Same thing happened to if you go the history of external fixator also. That if you go with the history of external fixator, because of injudicious use of this accessory, it is a disrepute, and it was discarded one time from America, North America. Then reintroduced again with the basic principles. So meaning is that if you do not learn from the history, you are bound to repeat the same mistake. It is a lesson, and it is in textbook of your textbook. Even in textbook also, if you do not learn the thing from your past, from the history, so you are bound to repeat the mistake. So that is why this is not for the conventional treatment. Conventional treatment can be achieved by various conventional method of treatment, which is now popular, which is widely accepted. This group mainly actually for those patients where this conventional treatment is not giving property. Yes, not happy. So in this situation, what I can tell you, that supposing there is a deformity, we need corrections. Certain deformities can be corrected by one go with certain autoparticipation, but certain chronic deformities we cannot be corrected. Lengthening cannot be corrected. Condition like infected non-union cannot be usually solved by the conventional technique. ठीक है से gap non-union, lengthening. So certain see gap non-union. Supposing there is an example for you. Few examples I am setting here. Supposing a person is coming to you with a loss of your bone. So necessarily this replacement of this part is not very easy. So in this situation you need to do replace with bone again. So that can be addressed with this technique by that thing. Distraction osteogenesis. So if you are doing a osteotomy here, not osteotomy, better do what? Corticotomy. And certain points I am telling you that not thoroughly, but even then you are supposed to understand basic thing. You should understand what is called corticotomy and what is called osteotomy. Osteotomy is the fracture, so to say. Actually, another very simple word, fracture done by the surgeon. It is osteotomy. You are cutting the bone is a fracture. So you are doing it a purpose for treatment. That is your osteotomy. But what is corticotomy? Corticotomy, since the term is coming, you are supposed to understand that you are cutting the cortex. Supposing if you are doing a corticotomy here, that you need to strip the periosteum and you cut the cortical part of the bone. If possible, keep intact the internal your endosteal mechanism. So you are cutting only the cortex, not the periosteum, not the endosteum also, which helps in lengthening. Why? So that is also help us in regeneration, and also osteogenesis will be far better if you do not cut the outer periosteum and inner endosteum. That is called corticotomy. But in osteotomy, you have to cut everything. If you are cutting everything, so it is osteotomy. So osteotomy and corticotomy are two different things. Then again, since the bone is coming, points are coming up, again 2-3 points I have to do. So corticotomy is bifocal and unifocal. Supposing you have a loss of your bone over here, 2 centimeters. So in this situation, what you can do a corticotomy here and lengthen it down below. Yes, that's unifocal. So same thing you can do if you suppose there is a big gap here. Then what you can do? You can do osteotomy here also. It is bifocal. Okay, you can do the distraction here. You can do the distraction here. So necessarily, again, while talking distraction, then one you know that every day one can go for distraction of 1 mm per day. And 1 mm per day can be done, better done, if you do in fraction. Fraction, yes? So in fraction again, if you are coming up, same again, I would like to add some other point also. That can be done manually and that can be program wise. So advancement is taking place like that, a different computer device can be fitted there. So one can do. So one other technique is called telescopic. Suppose if you want to do lengthening here in this area, so necessarily you have to loosen it, you have to tighten it. So you have to extend it. Suppose if you are doing osteotomy here and then lengthening it. Yes, that can be done with a telescopic device here, where there is a locking mechanism is there, you can rotate it. Yes, and every rotation needs to give a propagation of 1 mm, 1 turn. The rod, this rod is a characteristic that if I am doing rotation, full rotation, that means it gets propagation. So the threads are designed. So these rods are not very simple one. The rods are also characteristic. The characteristic is give you support, and also not giving only support, but also it gives a lengthening. We can do the lengthening on the basis of this rod, and where one full turn, suppose if you are turning like this 24 hours, so it can propagate for 1 mm. And it is said, if you can eat it in fraction is far better, and that fraction can be done 1/4. That means how to make it understand to the patient. Then if you are going, say 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. That is the way. That is the way you make the understand. So, 1 point. What is the advancement again? You can have a telescopic thing also. Telescopic, you have a locking mechanism here. Yes, every turn that will lock automatically. Again you have to unlock it and do rotation. So that is one. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Rotation. Yes. Then next thing is that can be done again with the help of your computer base. So you can, the advancement is you can give a computer support and a device is being programmed so that it will be done automatically. So many things are advancement. So a certain advancement is also there. So advancement is not only technology, that point, and also from the devices as well. Device or which order, since it is coming the point, so you supposed to know what it is. Another thing that why it is coming, again another point you said. That is called your focal, bifocal. Another point that is called docking. What is docking? See, two things are there. Supposing there is a gap here, and you want to do distraction here, so necessarily compression is taking place. Okay? At a time it will come and dock, it will contact. Here there are certain things may happen. If the track is not in the right track, there may be some sort of not very good contact, something like this. It may happen. It may happen sometimes because of the force or the thing. And that can be maintained with an intermediate device, some modification. So you can, if you put an intermediate device, so you can guide the track. So you can put an intermediate device, one, then do the lizard work, and distraction is taking place like this, so that it will not misguide. It will go program forward, in the direction. Understood? That okay. Can you do something more than? Yes, we can. What we can do? We can do acute docking. What is acute docking? Acute docking means, see, supposing there is a gap over there, I try to do contact here. By doing so what? I am necessarily shortening it. But what advantage I am getting here? I am getting that I could able to give the contact early. So necessarily, if I am giving a contact there, the process of union in this area will start early. On the other hand, if you are doing a distraction and come, let the fragment come with and contact it. So that is the time it will come into contact, then process of union will start. Moreover, in this mechanism, some soft tissue may also come in between. Sometimes it happens, fibrous tissue, so many things may come. So that is why you may need to some refreshing job also. Sometimes some refreshing job. Understood that point? But if you can achieve this thing, you can get the contact early. One. Number two, also the alignment you are under control because you can do it. You can do it even if you want to do. People used to do a small plate fixation, do everything again, remove the plate again. So during the process. Understood? So they used to do one. Supposing I found but there is a limitation there. So whatever is the limitation, so if I am doing so, what is happening? All the surrounding structure are also king. So you have a limit. So if you do more kinking, what the vessels will be king and flow will be disordered. So you cannot go up to that extreme. So sometimes it is variable to person, very fat person you cannot do much, thin person you can do it, up to at least 5 to 7 centimeter can be done. But there is a limitation. So you have to be very careful that you do not do much, so that there is more indentation and there is your stasis of the blood. That will also negatively do it. So you have a limitation there. But that is another, the acute docking. What is acute docking? What is lengthening? Understood? But there is limitation also, you have to understand. These are the few points. Since now, then again that is what we do. Distraction osteogenesis. Again, if the point is coming up, then again I will tell you, see, while doing your osteotomy, there is a one period is known as latent period. What is latent period? You give this soft tissue to heal up and do this structure in this distraction. Usually it is being done by 7 to 10 days. But person to person also it is variable. It is said. Person to person also variable. Person to person also variable. That means if you are doing the surgery there, when you are best to start this distraction, it is best to start the distraction within 7 days, 1 week to 10 days. Yes. But you will find sometime if you are getting late, you may get somebody upper end of the femur. It is many times the activity is more high. so it may go for more. So you have to start early. Sometimes variability there, on an average, this is the period of time, this is called latent period. You do this section. Understood? So, few points already we covered. What is called osteotomy, what is called corticotomy, what is unifocal, what is bifocal, what is acute docking, and what is the advantage of acute docking, and also limitation of acute docking. You have a limitation. You cannot do everywhere, and you have to be careful also that you are not jeopardizing. Yes, that is the basic principle. And what is growing, you have to monitor it. Monitoring is mean you are doing it, not necessarily every time you are going to expect the osteogenesis. There is so much variable. It depends upon person health also, nutritional status also, and the quality of the bone. So many things are there. And technique of doing so, if you are doing more damage, so the process may not be very suitable if you are doing more damage. Understood? So, on an average, this is the situation you are doing. But subsequently, you need to follow up this. And this follow up, every month, X-ray is the only one. Okay, not only X-rays, but ultrasound may also help you. That whether the tubule is formed and whether this calcification of bone osteoplastic activity is going on or not. Early diagnosis can be done with the help of ultrasound, and late then can be done with the X-ray. So the follow-up is very important time to time, and see how healthy it is going on, how the forms are there. If it is not up to the mark, you have to hold it sometime. Some conditions like smoking, other things, nutrition, these are also general factors which is going to play the quality of osteohistogenesis. So these are the factors which is going to play. So everywhere you may not expect the same thing which is desired. So you have to monitor it. But if you are not monitoring and doing the lengthening to achieve your purpose, you may lose. You may sometimes halt it also. Halt it and do the propagation. Understood? So you do nothing like that. I have forgotten, I am doing so, I have to achieve it and continue it. ठीक है sir? And since the points are coming up, again 2-3 points I want to add. One, if it is there, the lengthening there, then how long you are going to keep dealing? Since the points are coming up, I want to cover that point also. I may forget it later on, that is why I want to cover. Say, supposing if you have a 10 mm shortening, so what is the time it will need? Minimum 10 days. Okay, fine. How long you are supposed to keep the deep? This said it is minimum twice the period of your time. It is always better to give some long rather than come short. There is no harm doing so. Then again some concepts are coming up. Supposing lengthening is acid. Okay, fine. Acid. Now lengthening is acid, but person are he is very reluctant to continue the ring now. What can you do? So that is why the another points are coming up. You can apply a plate there, over here. Yes. So there are certain consequences. Suppose if your plate is being fixed over there, distal part is not fixed. Lengthening is taking place. We have said 20 mm, not only 20 days I have passed. I need another 40 days to keep it at least. Now a person do not want to continue. What you can do? You can fix the plate now. Now switch over and you want to fix it or apply a plaster something. Plaster is not a very good idea immediately because it may collapse. So plate fixation is going to help. So many things are modifications are there because truly speaking, this is a conversion technique and it is heavy also. But I will tell you some modification what is going on nowadays. So that is why sometimes people are reluctant to continue. But if the target is achieved that I could able to achieve the lengthening, that in further consolidation it next time. In between you can switch over to some other techniques like locking plate from outside and fix it and apply longer because you have achieved it, you are waiting till for the consolidation of the point. Understood point? So you can do modification. It's not necessary that you are going to have. And in postoperative period also, since points are coming up, I want to tell you that basic principle in Elizabeth is always you have to give load. This is an important physiological thing. If you keep the patient in line and you expect it is not going to happen, reverse thing. Always you have to load. The load is going to work here in the process. This is a biological thing. It is compulsory that you must give load to the Elizabeth. Otherwise, it is not going to serve your purpose. So early mobilization and giving load is must. It will take full load. So since points are coming around to cover the important points, may not systematically, even then since are coming up, so I have to cover it up. That you always start giving weight bearing to the person as early as possible. This has got bearing with this result, and it is a must, it is a compulsory. This also prevents contraction and other problems are there, particularly in leg. So early mobilization, early weight bearing is a must in Ilijar. There is no compromise to it. Understood? So important points to be remembered. So these are anything from biological, from that point of view. If you have anything to ask, I will go to the technical part. How to fix what are things, component, I will talk. But before that, if you have anything, you can ask. Then if you have anything, you can ask. But these are the things. What is docking, what is focal, what is osteotomy, how it is doing so, and also post-operative period maintenance and other things are there. Then when to remove it and how we can shorten it. People say also in intermediate device can do it, but better to use plate rather than interval. So the internal callus is also not being disturbed. Okay, sir? This part is clear. So we will go for a technical part something. Technical part, as you all know, the components, we do not have all the components here, but certain things are there. We will try to talk on it. So this is your what is this? This is half ring. This is a half ring. So in the half ring also, you have a band over there, no? You have a band over there. This is important. Why this band is there? You have to couple it. Coupling is very important. How the coupling I will show you. That is one point. But before that, in the half ring and other things, I will like to tell you. What are the modifications taking place? What is the size of the ring? Now, half ring and with the other half, you are making a ring. A ring is the another part of type of your external fixator. Type of external fixator basically. So you have an extreme of your varieties of external. One is called uniplanar, uniaxial. Only a clamp, 4 clamps. This is uniplanar. Then you can go biplanar. Then is a triplanar. Yes. So from the stability point of view, if you go like this, it is the maximum stable one. And least stable one is uniplanar, uniaxial. So these are all basically external fixators. One point. Number 2, how it is being considered? It is with the ring device. So it is a half ring. Now, in the half ring, I would like to tell you some important points also. One, that the size of the ring. One point, how the size is being defined. So if you have a various size, and this size is dependent on the inner circle. So inner circle is from 80 mm usually. 80 mm. 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 240 usually. So depending on size. Why? So everywhere you cannot do AC. If it is a limb, so you want to fix a ring like this. So and it is better. It is always better to see if the ring is your. Okay, hold it like this, Ring is, keep it like this, So ring is uniformly distributed, maintains a uniform gap surrounding. Particularly if I want to insinuate 2 fingers. So you have to determine the selected ring which is going to accommodate. Necessarily according to the size of the ring you have to change it. So in children you have to go for smaller one, and in big, heavy person you necessarily go for big one. Simple thing. And how much simple is that? This simple. Everywhere I supposed to insert 2 fingers. That is basic. And if you are giving too much long, so it's not going to provide the good stability. So near it is better, but even then it's supposed to have to. That is one. That is how you have to select. A selection, as I said, is from 80 to 240 usually. So you have to select accordingly. One point. Number two, can you use the ring everywhere? No. Certain area like in upper arm, here, shoulder. Therefore, if you are going to apply this, you cannot do it. So you can find a ring which is like this. Have you seen? Yes or no? One is called Italian arch. Italian arch we do not have. Italian arch, that is a arch actually basically for the femur in upper part. upper part of the femur, upper part of the humerus, and particularly joint area, you cannot apply full ring. So you have some modification there. Modification. One is called omega ring. What is omega ring? Omega ring is this curved leg. You do not have it curved like this. This is mostly for this area. Understood? Then some modifications of the half ring you will find for application of the upper part of the trochanteric region. In trochanteric region. So in trochanteric region, certainly you cannot have a full ring. Inner side you cannot apply. So you must have a good support. That is being actually modified by the Italian group of people. Italy is very important that Catagni. Since I did not mention about the history, few things, important thing also you understood, that I said that in Kurgaon, how is isolated, and how he came to know by the world. 1 to 2 words I should add. That first focus he got while a very high jumper, Bunen, his name is Bunen, being treated in Moscow because of his tibial fracture, which was poorly treated, and he was about to be a very people suffer person who is an Olympic player. Then he gone to Kurgaon, got treated and doing fine. That is the shocking news for the Moscow people. Then they realize something is doing there. One point. Number two, European people came to know with the help of the Italian people. Actually, Italian, another Olympic player, forgotten his name, he also being operated many places in Europe. Later on he switched over, somebody advised him to go there. Then he got treated and doing fine, everything was corrected. Then it was shocking news for the Europe people. So Europe came to know with the help of your Italian. As Italians have been very good. Catagni was one of the follower of your early follower of your Elizarov. Then subsequently throughout the world, it is Doro Pele. Doro Pele has an immense contribution in the field to bring this to the home to home. Throughout the world, he has taken so many courses and everything. Of course, Elizarov also visited India in 1992 himself. He conducted a course there in Punjab, something or something, somewhere there. But anyway, but it is Doro Pele who have actually immense contribution of popularizing throughout the world. So Europe came to know from the Catagni and other people, and Moscow came to know through these players who actually brought the name and fame, and how it is worldwide being separated. And there is a very good history also, and how incidentally he has, like, because how distraction came to play was actually incidental finding. You know, one person was applied a ring and he was doing supposedly compression. Instead of doing, he did a reverse thing, distraction. Then later on, Elizarov was on leave. When he came back and took X-ray, he was surprised to see the new bone is formed. That is how he came to know that distraction is going to help. The incidental finding. Person was advised to do compression, he did distraction. Later on, there is the callus formation or new bone formation. That is the then he done the study on the try this thing with the help of your cycle spoke, bicycle spoke, and applied there in dogs. Then now it is widely used. So that is how it is being worldwide spread to the world, and today it is one of the very strong weapon for the orthopedic surgeon, particularly in the difficult situation. Anyway, these are some important things. And what are the modification? As I said, one is the half ring. You have to decide according to the size that are the, then you can couple it to your full ring. 1 point. Number 2, what modification? One is called omega ring, another is called 5/8 ring. 5/8 means 8. If you divide it 8 half, then if you are longer than this, is called 5/8. 5/8 is your mostly used in the upper part of the tibia. You know, upper part of the tibia, if you are giving a full ring, the flexion will be more difficult. So if you give a 5/8, so posterior part is free and he can do good range of movement, and also stability is not compromised. 5/8. Understood? So 5/8, omega ring, then Italian earth. This thing you supposed to know and where to use. Basic. Okay, sir? Now what modification under? Under modification is stainless steel mostly. So to make it light, nowadays coming up a fiber ring. carbon fiber. Carbon fibers are a bit costly, very strong, but advantage is also there. That is the radiolucent. Here it is since the metal. So if you want to have a good X-ray somewhere else, it may be obstructed by the metal, steel, stainless steel. Yes or no? But carbon fiber is advanced thing, lightweight, and your radiolucent, but it is costly. Understood? So, and again in the Elysiarov some modification. One is called hybrid Elysiarov. Hybrid Elysiarov is actually there are two principles are combined together. One is fixator principle, another is your Elysiarov principle. You know, fixator you are going to give your sense screw, half pin. But you are using K wire which is small but in tension. So there are actually two principles combined together. This is called hybrid. Yes? So you are using K wire which is smaller diameter. Unlike the external fixator which is a bigger one, sense screw, two principles are combined together having different. That is not ideal situation actually. It's not a very ideal. From the physics point of view, it is an ideal situation to combine this, but because they have a different category of your principle. Now, what is new advancement in this technique? One advancement I told you, computerization of distraction. Another thing is there spatial. Have you heard? Spatial. Spatial to what is this? The new concept is that you have two rings. Rings are numbered and the supports are 6, more than 6, and they are in the oblique plane. Spatial. You know, the new addition is there, the new modification. That is more advanced technique where even then your 3-dimensional corrections and other things are very possible there. Like 3-dimensional correction possible, and the devices are less, but you have to be very calculative one. What pushed when, where, how to do distraction and compression. So thereby you can do correction, 3-dimensional corrections there. So this is the extreme of your, so Elysiarov, hybrid, the spatial. Again a computer is also coming up for distraction and monitoring. ठीक है sir? So distraction and monitoring is also computer is coming up. So many things are there coming up, advances there, better understanding is there. But basic principle always remains same, that you can do the distraction or osteogenesis if you are doing it in the limit. Yes, okay. Now what are things again? Now another thing which is important component is your K-wire. So K-wire again you have to different varieties. At number one thing is that the size. What are the sizes? Only 1.5, 1.8. Smaller baby children 1.5. Adult mostly 1.8. Okay. Ends are two types. One is called bayonet end, one is called trocar end. End. See, you the end, see, it is bayonet. It is bayonet one. Another is your trocar end. Sharp, trocar. Another is bayonet. Bayonet only mostly for the cortical, and trocar is for the cancerousness. Understood? Okay. Another thing is of the olive. Olive, you have to understand that how to apply the basic principles you have to remember. Say one example here. Olive. Supposing there is a split over there, so necessarily if you are giving a support like this, so it is going to give compression here. Supposing there is an oblique flexure like this, very oblique flexure here, like this. So you can apply olive from this side, another olive from this side which is going to give essential compression to it. So olive has the role to play. Yes, you can do it. Then also you have to calculate it how to do it. That is the important thing. Then it can be done. So K-wire 1.5, 1.8, bayonet, trocar, olive. Understood? ठीक है. Another thing is that you do not have a clamp, no? K clamp you do not, K clamp, see. Another thing is that holding, so I am not going to talk about the joining this part. Coupling is also important, see. You have, why you are making this ring also, you see there is a depression one side and depression. You have to couple it like this so as to have a uniform. Otherwise, what it may be like this, if you are like this, there will be a step there, not ideal one. So usually in case of tibia, usually joints are placed in the anterior side, in the long axis. ठीक है sir? Another point. ठीक है sir? Number few important points that how much you should be near to the joint. So whatever it might be, ultimately these are called reference pin. What is a reference pin? Reference pin. Before that, you also must have good concept while doing fixation eraser. Good concept of cross-sectional anatomy. What anatomy you conventionally read is a longitudinal anatomy. Are you getting my point? No. So we know the muscle is like this, it is coursing like this and like this. Then it will turn like this, go over like this. Nerve is coming like this and it is associated like this, it will go. So you know the longitudinal anatomy. Yes, but here you are supposed to have a vivid, clean cut cross-sectional anatomy. So cross-sectional anatomy is very important, particularly in eraser. And this anatomy you have to remember, because you have to go the safe plane. So safe corridors are there, where to pass where. And if you are violating it, you may jeopardize the important structure, which is not ideal. So that is why the safe corridor, you have to go for it, and safe corridor is determined on the basis of the cross-sectional anatomy. So cross-sectional anatomy is more important in eraser than the longitudinal anatomy. So longitudinal anatomy, which we are convergent, when we are more familiar, is okay, helpful, but cross-sectional anatomy is more important. Yes, sir? So one point. Number few points are there. How much near to the joint? Basic principle is that you do not want to violate the capsule of the joint. So you should be away, say 2 centimeter usually, 2 centimeter, nearer better, but 2 centimeter at least. Same thing is true to the near to the flexor side also. Reference wire, what is the meaning of reference wire? Reference wire, you see, you may have deformity, so many things are there. But the wire is being passed according to parallel to the joint line. This is called reference line. So this is going to guide you how to pass the subsequent pins. So these are called reference. Understood? So it is according to some anatomical base on the which you are going to pass the wire. Yes? So few things. Then ring configurations you have to determine according to the flexor side. How much ring you need, it is actually calculative one. Then how much ring I am supposed to give where. Too much ring is also cumbersome because we need to edit more. Too much lace is not going to serve your purpose. Sometimes additional thing can be done, what is called drop wire. Drop wire can be done extended with the help of your male post and certain component. One is this called, one called. These are various accessories are there. We do not have the accessories. Actually, we are supposed to have accessories like a plates are there which is going to give support. One telescopic rod. This is a rod, but another additional point, telescopic rod. Telescopic rod is a part of the telescope, just like you can see then your telephone tower. So one base is there, then above that you have a actually metal part. Yes or no? So platform is there. The platform is that even telescopic type of where you have a strong base, then you have a. This also going to help you with distraction technique. The distraction technique can be applied here, which can also help you. A locking mechanism is there. Modification. Yes, telescopic is better because throughout the if you are giving some more stress and strain, that means cartel with the help. Understood that point? Then also you can add the device for it. ठीक है sir. These are called male and male. This is called male post. This is called female post. So that is also one of the important ingredient here. Sometimes to give drop wire. Drop wire you have to extend depending upon the from the ring. Drop wire. Yes, understood. Again, few points. Few points is that you do not K clamp. K clamp is your clamp which is going to hold the ring with that of your K wire. Okay. Few points again, passing the K wire. You know how to pass it. While passing money, you do not want to generate more temperature. One point. You are supposed to pinch up to that point. Then your soak water should be always there, so they will cool it. Better to go to and fro. Slow, wait, go again, wait, go again, wait. That is better rather than go one shot. Yes, after piercing, you do not remove. You try to hammer it so that it goes nicely. ठीक है sir? Now, okay, fine. So safe corridor, we are not going to talk about all the pins, but you have to understand that point. Reference point I tell you, this point I tell you. Yes. Now, few important point here. Supposing a pin is being passed like this. I am going to talk the principle. Now, 2-3 things may happen. See, I am passing the pin, which is ring is here. but the pin is going a bit away from the ring. What we are going to do now? What we are going to do now? Two things. One can do forcefully bring it here and tight it. Yes, can be done. This is very simple because it is malleable. But what is ideal? It is not ideal. Ideal is to bring the ring towards the pin rather than bring towards the ring. What is the meaning? Meaning is that if I am bringing it here, while giving tension, you have to give tension. Then there is a deflection of this because it will try to straighten, and straighten you will go for the angulation here. So in this situation, what you are going to do, you have to improve the platform by what? With some washer. Understood? I am talking the principle. Now you have to understand that point, that I am pitching like this. One point. Understood? Okay. Now again same thing. Some K claim we do not have. Some I tell you the principle. Supposing if I am passing a pin like this, and it is going just like eccentric to it. There are two more situations may happen. One situation is like this, it is going a bit high. As I told you, high, do not bring the pin to the ring. Rather, bring the ring towards the pin by platform. Again, supposing if I am passing, supposing it is going central to the ring, to the hole. So if it is going central, it is good. So what are we going to apply? What? We are going to central. But if it is eccentric one, it is not ideal to use a central one, but it is an eccentric one. So you have two types of can clamp. So you have to decide which clamp you can use. This is the idea of it. Okay, sir? So many things are important, that if it is going like this, you have to bring it. And if it is going towards this side, you do not try to bring it, rather than apply that clamp. So that you are not deflecting it. So if you are trying to deflect it, if you are giving tension, so there is going to be a deflection. Okay, sir? So passing the pins are important, and also how we are doing, that is also important. Selection of the pins are important, and safe corridors, we have to understand how to pass it, in which level you can do it. Same thing applicable for distal proximal everywhere. So everywhere the anatomy is different. So you cannot just like go like this. So you have to be very careful while selecting these points. Understood? So that is one. Okay, fine. Now next one is the tension. So how much tension? Elizabeth himself will never given more than 90. But people are going from 80 to 120. So on an average 100. Oh, you have a mark there. Tensioner you have to have. Tensioner, you know. There are two types of tensioner. One you have seen cylindrical one. That is more convenient because you can have a control over there and you can guess how much you are going to give. Rather than that, another one which is going to fix it here. Yes? So that is why that is better. Round one is better than other one. But one can use both, whatever you like. Again, while giving tension also in olive wear, which side you are going to give tension? In olive, the always other side. Then you have to fix it there with the box spanner. Spanners and things you have to be there. Then after that, what you are going to do the end. End you have to cut long and bend it. Do not cut it short. Why? It is said that if you need to give tension sometime, then you have to tighten. And how to know that you are giving a good tension or not? So always try to string it there. Then it is sound. So sound you can make out from your string of your guitar. So if your string is loose, how the sound, and if it is taut, how is the sound. So same thing is applicable here also. Okay, sir? So these are the things important. And then distraction compression. Now one point is there, what is called accordion principle. Have you ever heard of accordion? Accordion is coming from your that music instrument accordion. आजकल खूब कम देखा जाता है. Anyway, that is actually compression and distraction mechanism. Compression and distraction. That is with principle. Suppose particularly in case of your infected nonunion, Elizabeth said that is that the organism born in the osteogenesis, burn down. Quite. Ekane, প্রথমে compression, crush it, then do distraction. That it is called according principle. So according principle is that if you are doing alternatively, then it will help us to have new bone formation. That principle is known according. Otherwise, this is distraction osteohistogenesis. আজিকালি histiogenesis বুলি কয়. Distraction osteohistogenesis মানে histology also surrounding distraction osteohistogenesis is principle. Then another is called accordion. Accordion principle is that compression and distraction mechanism. If you are doing alternatively, that is going to give you the benefit. So there are so many things are there. Even in basic certain points we could able to cover. If you have any question, you can cover up. I try to summarize these many things together with all the basic principle, but there you need to work on it to have a better understanding and practically how to do it. Mechanically, these are the points you need to cover up. Yes, and certain basic principle you have to remember how to go ahead in. Thank you.